heroes. Beautiful story. Well, there is a tight connection this year between Santa Barbara's Old Spanish Days event and the early explorers who came on shore. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary explains the connection.
The sea has always been an important part of Santa Barbara's rich history and influenced so many traditions that we celebrate during Old Spanish Days fiesta.
From just outside of the Santa Barbara Harbor, a piece of history is recreated to make a significant point about this year's fiesta. The theme, as shown in the poster, is Santa Barbara, the coastal frontier.
Within the poster, besides the Chumash village at the site, probably better known as where Burton's Mound was, tucked inside of Ledbetter Point here, we do have the Chumash and the Tamal.
And nearby, a traditional tamal comes from the same point, with representatives of the Native American history that is so meaningful to Santa Barbara and this year's Old Spanish Days. On board, joining members of the Fiesta staff, legendary oceanographer and explorer Jean-Michel Cousteau, a local resident and the just-named Grand Marshal. He connected the upcoming onshore event with the offshore adventures he's lived his entire life.
Which we don't know very much about. Diversity is synonymous of stability, and the more cultures you have, the more species you have, the more stable the system is, and you can have a backup in case you have problems.
For Jean-Michel Cousteau to have the connection between the ocean and the people coming to Santa Barbara for Old Spanish Days will be a new way that he'll be connecting with the public to get his message out, especially with children, who will be out in big numbers at the parade and many other events.
Well, we're always connecting to children, but for me, it's another opportunity to approach them a different way than what we've done in the past.
I mean, no doubt about it. It was all about the sea, and I mean, when you say sea, he's in his his world. Yeah.
And of course, for a full lineup of Fiesta activities, you can go to our website at KUIT.com. Jean-Michel Cousteau, what a great grand champion.
Great
Love
choice.
It. Grand Marshal round. He's a grand champion, Grand Marshal. Okay. Now to a different type of explorer, that virtual scavenger hunt.